stream crashed. Well, not the stream, but the game crashed. And it stopped the recording when it did. So, whoops. It's okay, we're back. So, I'm gonna ignore you. Get that, and then now let's go to Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, she's in my bag.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Hey, look, it's a deer. Oh wait, here's another one. Let's see if I can get a better shot. Okay, can't hurt him. Whoa!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I mean,
noticed that too.
it was eating.
It's almost like there's something in the water.
Like food? Prey?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Say, that just looked
Why wouldn't they take
like
their
nature
cages
to
with
me.
them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Gear slots are full. Great.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Oh, did you hear that? I fell and didn't have the cup, but you could still hear the drinking sound. It's funny. Oh, it just comes back. It's not possible to get drunk in this game,
Anything
is it?
interesting?
Butterbeer is not actually beer, is it?
Poachers were here.
Like
All sorts
alcoholic
of evidence.
beer.
But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Well, follow me, Poppy.
Goblin and poacher interests
Please.
align.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Poppy.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. You've had too much fire with you.
Oh, dragon fight.
My take. Could hardly carry the sacks on them.
Show me how to stop this. That sounds pretty cool. I'm just kidding.
Irondale's not half as tough
Poppy,
as it
you gonna
sounds.
do some work and take care of these bastards too? Or are you just gonna watch?
It's all about having a keen eye. My eyes as keen as
Actually, no.
on a
Let me do it.
glass
I'm gonna get an achievement once I kill 40 of them.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Yeah, well, you're about to rest in peace.
Troll you are.
What's going on? Death.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Wait a minute. Poppy, stay right there. No. Haha. Are you dead? Ooh, yeah. Bitch, I can use magic too.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
Did anyone else see the frame rate drop for a second?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more
Hold
dragons
on.
here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I can handle myself.
I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
I could swear there's something. Don't know
You
what
heard
victim is
that.
sinking straight in a bargain with
Over the dragons. Say, you can hear me over the dragons right now. Which way do I go?
I tell you this.
This way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last... How unfortunate for you.
Oh, I can do that?
One foot in front of the next.
Yes. See, I didn't know like I could freeze them and then still take them out after I got caught. That's good to know. See, I can't collect anything right now, so I'm not really checking too much. Money though, I can still take as much money as I want.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're attacking it. Why? It's strapped
They
down.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Let's just eat one of their apples.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Only following orders. Like, careful! That one is dragging his tail!
Annalise, I was just gonna say, she's right in front of you. You can do it.
Why is it grip? Last thing you'll get out of here.
Get over here! Can I free you? Whoa, okay. I thought the dragon attacked me.
What we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
No, I'm the one you're looking for. Oh, thank you, Poppy. By a child? You just got defeated by a child. Why did you shoot the barrel? Say, I haven't tried bombarding on enemies yet, have I? Let's see what the range is like with this thing. Yep. Good. Almost. Get over here!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. in doubt.
Chow time. Say, as soon as that dragon got you, you were a dead man.
This way.
Oh, my back.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
How many moons do I have? 5. Okay. What are my side tasks? Oh, I just need to collect some field pages. And I believe they said they were both at Hogwarts, so let's go do that. Yeah, look at that. Do you two want to yell at me? Come on, it's funny when you do. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
So this is the underground harbor. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
Yeah, and I would collect these chests, but I don't exactly have the space for it. Oh, I can collect from you, though. Because you have coins. Every one of these eyeball chests, I believe, has 500 coins. Yep. Don't you hear him whine like a puppy?
What Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
She must not remember me.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I forgot what it's called.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't know.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
We're gonna have to go to Hogsmeade so I can sell this stuff soon. Get some more money. Oh wait, is there demi guys in here?
Revelio.
Let's see.
Alohomora.
No, I guess not. Don't tell her I was in this room. Oh, she's right there. I didn't even realize.
3 broomsticks?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh, okay. You slept here? Owl! Huh?
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year?
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Let's see what happens. Can I turn people into objects?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll...
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armide mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Yeah? Well, that's real nice.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is there a shop here I can sell my stuff at? Right here?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
This is probably it right here.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in...
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother.
Okay, so she's not gonna help me with store stuff. Store stuff. Let's just go Hogsmeade then. Okay. Sorry, stretching.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Whoa. To you too.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh, that's a high.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
I'm sorry, but the brown is actually kind of throwing me off now. Do I have anything that has like winter boots or whatever? Oh, there's boots. What the? Is this a school uniform? There's no like Ravenclaw thing. Which one am I wearing? Elegant shirt and tie. Superb essential for letting the other students know you can work hard and play hard. Okay. It works.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
That's the one I got.
That item is of the highest quality.
Wondering if I should get one that has like a light on it. I mean, the darkness doesn't really cause me too much trouble, though.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah.
I saw what you did! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
I still can't buy anything in here, can I?
Revelio.
Gun bomb. Is this the same thing? Oh no. It changes. Can of mystery. Can I get another one? Let's have another. Oh. Okay, we've seen that. We're gonna do it one more time, see if there's one more other thing. Yep, I think we've seen all of them.
Anna's getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oh, I got 2 Sebastian quests. Let's take a look. Oh, you get the second unforgivable curse from this one, so let's go do that instead. World map. And he said he's at Feldcroft again. He's outside of Feldcroft.
Wow, how marvelous.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's not.
Here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Bombarda!
What are you doing?
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't as friendly.
Don't start.
Quit flirting with me. you.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here, right?
What did you find?
There's a spider in there.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones inside this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Money. Money.
Revelio. We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Oh, you don't like the light? I'm okay. Okay, Annalise. Oh crap. Bro, this is proving to be a little difficult. Oh wait, can I... Oh wait, maybe I can get him when I'm on this bridge. That's the bone I'm supposed to pick up, right? Yeah. What the heck?
Lumos.
Is it glitching? Oh, there we go. I just had to aim at that more properly. Alright. That's my fault.
Bridge complete.
I mean, I think you could have potentially jumped the rest of the way, but alright. Treasure?
Revelio.
So, okay, I guess the only reason going over there was to get more collectibles. I thought the bones would be over there. Is that it? Yep, that's it.
You've done it.
Yeah, and you stand here the whole time.
I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It's the number 4.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh, my back. Yep. Alright, the last thing I need to unlock now is Avada Kedavra. Uh-oh. Actually, no, let's do that. And there. Actually, I'm going to equip the fire one. Can I? Thank you. Fringed house scarf.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Oh wait, I gotta pull the... Where's the, Doesn't matter which order I pull them in. Let's find out. Nope. I didn't even realize there were symbols for a second on those doors. Next, let's not open that one. Okay, this. And that. Quidditch robe. Okay. Okay. Again, not that one. With the bones. This one, okay. So that thing. And that thing.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Let's not overdo the jokes.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Alright, spider. Fight. Come in. Oh, move, 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 move. Get your friends. Ugh. Spider. Ugh.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Okay, I don't know what just happened there.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
I'm really just being a bad influence, aren't I?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
These are the only two boys I will not be mean to.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
Oh, that spider's not there anymore. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. Oh, okay. Guess that web was nothing. Okay, how do I get out of here? We're trying to go up. Wait, no, we're going this way. Nope, dead end. I just discovered that. What am I doing? I'm going in circles. Damn it, I broke my wand again.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I just went in the circle. Okay, so which way did we come from? Nope. No spiders. This way. This is the way we came from.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda! Pringle!
I missed both.
We've rid the world of all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Okay, nope, I can't ride. We can't ride together on my broom. Back to Felcroft, we gotta walk. So that'd be cute. Have the two of us riding together on the broom, holding each other. What's going on there?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
I see smoke coming from there. A lot of it.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Pity. Not quite. One less human to worry about.
You fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it!
Why? What have you done?
Saved her life?
Saved my sister. With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
You're welcome.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Can I talk to her? My neck.
The Forbidden Forest? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Do you have any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
Well, no one's told me off about going to the Forbidden Forest yet. My parents must not really care, or just hear anything. I'm just imagining this girl going back to her family at the end of the school year. Hey Mom, I went to the Forbidden Forest multiple times, fought poachers, and freed a dragon completely without adult supervision. You did what?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oh. Yeah, honest. Oh, I want to see what the other scarf is that we got. We got some new stuff. Ew. Okay, so fringe scarf, house emblem scarf. We'll wear both of them. A Quidditch robe. Even there's no Quidditch in this game. Where's the winter uniform? Oh, there's that. That works too. Is this what I was wearing? I think it was. No, we'll stick with this. Okay. Whoops. Now, that would look cool if the sleeves were like a blue color. Dark arts, huh? Pattern house robe. That thing looks cool as well. We'll wear this one for a little bit. Oh, I thought it said I could talk to someone for a second. Stairs. Stairs.
Hello there. Hello, Old. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course.
Did I already talk to you?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then.
Okay, yep, I did talk to you.
If a wizard can't count on someone in the wizarding community to help against goblins, what is it called?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Safe travels, my young friends.
The door is looking at us.
Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to do. Let's go to talents. Let's get some dark art stuff. So let's get, what is it? Striking an enemy cursed by Karusha releases projectile that curses nearby enemies. Yep, let's get that. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. That could be interesting, but don't think it's necessary. And when we get Avada Kedavra, I'm going to buy this, because with that, I hit one enemy with Crucio, hit them a couple times to send Crucio to all of them. Then this upgrade will allow Avada Kedavra to kill all the enemies who are cursed at the same time. I want this. That would be interesting. Oh, that's all the talents I got. Okay. I keep getting new gear left and right. All right. I'll make this a fighting based scenario, and then I'll make this, whoops, for like beasts. Capturing them. And then we'll set this back to having like the normal tools. There we go.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
We need to break its line of sight somehow.
And there we go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Oh.
Real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Someone's excited.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn how to get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe it. Goblin mine.
Mine, mine, mine. Mine, mine, mine.
I've read about mines like this. See, it's something else altogether.
Amit,
Keep
can you
your
make
wits
that?
about you, Amit. I'll get you through this now.
Nope, gotta pull it all the way.
I'll be quiet.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Not quiet enough.
I didn't think he was gonna turn around like that.
There was a human here.
That was a little more than I'm used to. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
Wait, what's up here? Nothing.
Clever.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Yes, I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I didn't touch your head. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Revelia.
Oh, they're above us.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Who's that?
Your mother. Who's there? Your mother. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Did he hit something? You still following me, right? Yeah.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Show yourself, little moon. Can't we call that spellcasting?
It got you, didn't it? meant to use that on him.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelia.
Don't look at me like that. Okay, I guess we don't go that way. Ah, here we go. Oh wait, maybe there's something else I have to do. Yep. There we go.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Who is it?
Revelia.
What's that? Who's there? Somebody there? Hello?
No. Nope, there's nobody here. You're just crazy. Turn around. What?
Not your moment, I fear.
Oh, shut up.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
He's like, what? Where'd they go?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Oh, I thought I left him for a second.
Catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Nope, can't do that.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
What time is it? It is 4:14. We're gonna go for a little while longer.
What are you up to now?
Is this where that
Lord
lady
of
is that wants
Beaumont
out?
should have returned by now.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Let's go to, okay, that's not too far in. I want this store availability here, so let's go kill some goblins. Then we'll go talk to Sebastian. After I sell this stuff.
One of Ranrock's camels. Exactly as many.
How nice of you to stop. How nice. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Ooh, that would hurt. Ow. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do anything wiser with that decision. You're my bitch now.
You've one left, follower Ranrock.
Oh,
One
jeez.
count down. One more to go.
An intruder!
Did I get him? No, I didn't.
camp's cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his...
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
You're welcome.
Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
I could use some gold.
All right, let's try a new clip.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it?
Sorry, when did I help this guy?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my doc with him.
Alright, let's go see Sebastian. Oh.
I should dismount here.
Damn it, I wanted to impress him with my hippogriff.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Hold on.
Luma, there they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
I'll be quieter.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
I do think it's kind of funny, in fact. Let's make it funnier. I just love watching those who are being tortured cry in pain and agony. I think it's fucking hilarious.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Quit flirting with me.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
I'm just kidding.
You know which one I'd choose.
I'm just kidding. Please don't stop flirting with me.
Back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
Oh, that man's got a no-no spell going right now. Oh, I won't.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
As you wish.
Why, there's a grapple.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
What was Sebastian about to say? Oops. A little bit of a ways down.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oops, saw a spider though.
loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yep. Sorry, just making sure I pay attention. Something. I have other events going on today.
Goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Well, this is a little awkward. I just phased right through ya.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
But then I couldn't have made that pun. If only life was that simple. Should I do this again? Nope. There's a spider. Well, you taught me it. I would hope it get your attention.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Oh gosh! Go! I can't! I didn't even realize that was there. I'm okay. Yeah, don't make the same mistake I just did. Was there nothing else this way? Nope. Go up.
Lumos. Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
We're not finished yet.
Whoa! Ugh. Pretty sure I dodged your attack.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Say, my first playthrough with her, she was a Slytherin. I believe they said, like, we Slytherins work well together. They said something about Gryffindors as well.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Like here.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
I trust him.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Okay.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Wait, what am I doing? Hogsmeade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
By the way, he was saying she's at the South Coast. Yeah. Hold on. Where's... He means all the way at the South Coast. Yeah, we have to go to the end of the map. And we haven't actually gone to this bottom half yet. So what we need to do to actually get through there is go through this little tunnel system. And get some flue flames over there. Yep. Because apparently we can't fly over for a second. No, the game won't let us, so we gotta go through this thing.
You will regret coming here.
Oi! You know what? Now I'm just gonna let you sit there and think about what you did while you suffer in pain. Ooh, I like it when they squeal. Bitch, go! Keep screaming. I like it. Ooh, that had to hurt. Have a blowout.
The wizards will be defeated.
I'm sorry, you said something?
You won't get away. You're the one who released Oaks.
Bend over backwards for me, bitch.
Always on the defensive.
Come. We have your friends to kill. How dare you block my attack? Spider sense. You keep saying that. Uh-oh. Alright, and you notice it's not winter over here, so I'm gonna take my coat off. And put on... No... What? No. We'll put on a cape. Although it's not very Ravenclaw themed. Do I have anything in a blue like that? That's close. Say, since we're doing the broom race, I want to have a cape. I have a Quidditch outfit. I just remember that. Was it under the cloaks? Quidditch robe, yep. Do I have like a Quidditch uniform? No, don't think so.
castle.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, huh? You won't...
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Chicken. Okay, why am I still walking?
This looks like trouble.
Dang, she's still really far away. Let's make sure we grab 1 or 2 more of these along the way.
Rookwood, don't go down easy.
In the house. Right. Ooh, what else would that do to me? Nope, just makes me fly. Oh no! Oh! Who's gonna tell her parents? Hold on. Oh. One more for the road. I'm sorry, but it was hard for me to continue to keep flying on this broom with her wearing a big dress or skirt, whatever one that was. And just looking at it go straight through her clothes.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Any more? Oh, there's a settlement to my left, actually.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Kites. Damn out chocolate eggs.
Yo there! Stop!
No. She's
Looks
way
rather
out
deserted.
here.
I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it. If I do say so myself. Excellent. This is going well.
Oh, I didn't see where the next one was for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Made it. Now that's more like it.
I missed it. Is she gonna be like, that doesn't count because you missed the rain?
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Now that's more. I wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Beginners, impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I'm gonna grab one of these before we leave.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, well, we're not really gonna go into the cast. Just gonna. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Am I stuck? Blah 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 blah. I feel like I'm playing Dead by Daylight again. Just making nonsense and noise. Stretch.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Whatever my task, I console myself. How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Here we go.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio.
Can I buy wands again here, or like change my wand here if I want to? No. I can't talk to him. Cat. I'll pet you because you're an orange cat. Oh, right, it's winter, so let's get our winter stuff back on. Let's have a winter looking coat. And our scarf. Wait. And we'll use this one. long is the stream going on? 2 hours, 38 minutes. We're going to a map chamber, so
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to
what we've accomplished? The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
just sleeping on the floor again, Professor. Don't mind me.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
Let's
just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I think, by the way, after this mission, you can, like, keep his outfit. What did I just hear?
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now,
Ew.
to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You
The new
call that
fifth
a
year.
shine on those boots? Do better.
I'll get the new 5th year. Let me go find
Has
her
anyone
right
seen
now.
my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Say, she said all of that herself.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I can pet the cat as Professor Black. The professor hates cats. What was that all about? Oh.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
You know, you don't have to say everything every time you see someone. Sometimes it's better just be quiet.
How are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Let's be as rude as possible we can to everyone.
Professor, a word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Can I bully anyone else?
Studying for potions, unless you're anticipating.
Can I bully anyone else? Were you talking about me?
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Vin's class.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Can I talk to any of the other students I've made mad?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Where's that Hufflepuff girl? Oh, I can't get that page right now. Damn it.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
What happened to his ear?
Master
Is he
made
okay?
Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness.
I feel
It is
terrible.
the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
I feel terrible.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Wait, what just happened? What was what were they about to say? Excuse me. That one was me that time. Gross, I know.
Made it just in time.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Trying to see if there's anyone I recognized. Alright, I'm actually going to end the live stream here, though. I'm hungry.